Hey friends, welcome to eSports, your go-to for all things football. From wild transfer rumors to behind-the-scenes drama, we've got it all covered. Now let's jump into the news. Yo football fam, welcome back to the channel. Today's lineup is stacked Ballon d'Or drama that's got fans losing their minds, Lewandowski giving us some gold in a rare interview, and Opta dropping their bold predictions for LaLiga's next season. We've got numbers, opinions, and a sprinkle of football chaos, so let's get right into it. Alright, let's start with the headline maker, the Ballon d'Or. This award isn't just a trophy. It's basically football's crown jewel. Win it, and your name is etched in history alongside the likes of Messi, Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, Zidane. You get the idea. Score 90 just released their updated rankings for August 2025, and predictably, the usual megastars are sitting at the top. Mbappe, Vinicius Jr., Jude Bellingham, Erling Haaland. These guys have all had monster seasons, so no surprises there. But here's where things get spicy. Raphinha is nowhere to be found. Not in the top 5, not even in the top 10, not even nominated. And that's shocking when you consider his numbers and impact for Barcelona this season. We're talking about a player who wasn't just padding stats, he was scoring crucial goals in tight matches, creating chances when the team was stuck, and delivering big game performances when it mattered most. Some fans are saying maybe his contributions get overshadowed because Barca's got bigger names, or maybe the Ballon d'Or narrative just doesn't favor players like him. Let's be honest though, award often leans towards those who win the Champions League or have a standout international tournament, but still, no mention at all. That's got people crying. Bias, popularity contest, and media politics. And if you go to the comments _90's post right now, it's a war zone. Barca fans are outraged, neutrals are baffled, and rival fans are posting memes of Raphinha photoshopped holding an invisible trophy. Whether you think he deserved to be in the running or not, one thing's clear: this snub has officially added another layer of drama to the Ballon d'Or race, and we're still 2 months away from the actual award ceremony. Now, let's move to Robert Lewandowski, because the man just gave us one of his most open and confident interviews in recent years. Right out of the gate, he drops this line: "I don't regret not playing in the Premier League. I'm completely satisfied with my career path." That's the kind of quote that makes headlines instantly, because the Premier League is often seen as the ultimate proving ground. But Louis basically saying, I don't need it to validate my career. And honestly, he's got a point. Bundesliga titles, a Champions League win, Golden Boots, breaking Gerd Muller's long-standing goal record, then moving to Spain and winning LaLiga in his debut season. This is a career most players can only dream of. Louis went on to talk about how he still feels competitive, saying, "When I see I don't have to run after the younger players, and instead, they're running after me, I know the season ahead can be amazing." That's classic striker mentality. He's relying on positioning, anticipation, and experience rather than just raw speed. He's realistic too. He admits he can't compete with the kids physically anymore, but he flips it into a positive. He can mentor them, share lessons from over a decade at the top, and still make a big impact on the pitch. Then came the line that got everyone's attention: "I've never seen a player like Lamine Yamal. At this age, it's impossible." Coming from a guy who shared dressing rooms with Messi, Neymar, Muller, Ribery, and Robin, that's not a throwaway compliment. It's a serious statement about Yamal's potential, and you can bet that's going to boost the hype around the teenager even more. Finally, let's talk about predictions, because Opta just ran their simulation for the 2025-26 LaLiga season, and the results are, well, bold. According to their data, the top 4 will be 1. Barcelona, 2. Real Madrid, 3. Atletico Madrid, 4. Villarreal. Yet Barca to win back-to-back titles, and Villarreal to break into the top 4. Their model factors in player stats, injury histories, squad depth, and even fixture difficulty. On paper, it makes sense. Barcelona's got attacking firepower with Louis, Raphinha, Yamal. Midfield creativity with Pedri, Gavi, and Gundogan. And a defense that's been far more solid than people give it credit for. But here's the thing: football is anything but predictable. All it takes is a couple of key injuries, a dip in form, or an unexpected breakout season from a mid-table club, and those predictions go out the window. Villarreal in 4th is a brave shout. They've got quality, but holding off teams like Real Sociedad, Betis, and Sevilla over 38 games. That's a huge challenge. What's interesting is that Opta's numbers also suggest Real Madrid might drop more points than usual, partly due to a tough fixture schedule and possible rotation for Champions League matches. Atletico, steady as always, grinding out results, but maybe lacking the firepower to push for the title. If Opta's prediction comes true, we're looking at another season dominated by Barça, and potentially the rise of Villarreal as a genuine Champions League regular. But as always, we'll have to see how it plays out on the pitch. And that's your football fix for today. Ballon d'Or snub sparking chaos, Lewandowski's no-regrets mentality, and Opta's numbers painting an interesting picture for La Liga. If you enjoyed the update, hit that like button, drop your hot takes in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe so you're always in the loop. Until next time, keep loving the beautiful game.